Hey, Israel, how you doing? So, I'm going to do a couple very short readings this evening. I am Kuan Yin, and this is Love of the Highest Vibration. I did finally get a chance to go through my emails once again, and I'm going to see if I can pull some energy. I don't know. I'm not doing personal readings at this time, but I did read through some of my emails today. I had a little time, and I'm going to see if I can pick up on some energy that might be coming from or stemming from some of the emails that you all sent me. Okay, so I'm going to jump right on into this. The first reading that I have, hey, Mr. Keeler, the first energy I'm picking up on right now is I'm being told that somebody is from a region that experienced a great flood. Okay, it was a big flood, and when I was shuffling, the cards that I got was flood, and I got flood, and I got spiritual corruption of the highest order. So the flood from the region that whoever I'm reading for, whoever's energy I'm picking up on right now, whatever nationality this person is, where they're from or their nationality is from, if there was a flood there, that flood was literally because of spiritual corruption of the highest order going on in their country. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right on in, and Holy Spirit, go ahead and give me the message that you want this person to know with regard to their own situation, with whatever is going on with them. Holy Spirit, what is the message? Give me a general message to put this person on their highest path for their highest good. Holy Spirit, let's go. What's the message for this energy, Holy Spirit? Give me the message for this energy, Holy Spirit. Okay. Alchemy, synergy, consciousness. Wow. Okay, give me a sec. One more. Oh, that was it. But I missed it. Okay, divine masculine. Okay, but I have realization in the reverse, and I also have solar plexus in the reverse. Got it. Okay. All right. So whoever the person is that I'm picking up on right now, that might come from a region where there was a flood, and that flood was 100% due to spiritual corruption. So it's spell work involved, something about politics, wickedness being done with governments. Why that flood happened? I have consciousness here. Consciousness. It supports our ability to focus our attention on the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. So this might be an energy that right now might be coming into consciousness, becoming more spiritually aware of the mundane 3D existence and all that it has to offer. This is somebody that has some spark of consciousness within themselves of what's going on spiritually in their world. Okay. The frequency and this divine masculine, it might be a man or you're a woman that is balanced with your masculine and feminine energy. The frequency of divine masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. So, you could be a woman that's balanced in your masculine and feminine energy, but I'm picking up masculine energy here with divine masculine. So someone might be a man. All right. And then I have synergy here. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. So this might be a person that right now might be starting to incorporate things into their day-to-day thinking and consciousness and putting things together in order to have a greater understanding of the whole of life right now. Possibly combinations of things that normally would not go together. They might be starting to incorporate together synergy. Things that you're not used to seeing together, now you're putting together and it's making sense to you. And that could be why I have consciousness. You're becoming conscious. You're bringing from the spiritual realm to make sense things in the physical realm. Alchemy. All right. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Okay. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemists to perform the miracles of transmutation. Okay. So whoever I'm picking up on might be going through some type of alchemic process in their mind, body, and spirit. Now, you do understand when we're talking about chakras and energy centers and all of that, you're more than just a physical body. You understand that you have an astral body, a light body, Merkaba, that you travel on when you sleep. Your spirit leaves your body. You die every time you go to sleep because your spirit don't need rest. It's only this physical animal body that does. So every time you die, every time you go to sleep, a death occurs. You die and your spirit leaves your body and it wanders, but unconsciously, okay, unless you're trained or you're one of the people that are able to take your consciousness with you when you're traveling. And you understand that these energy centers exist within your energy body. Okay. That's why you don't see them. If I cut you open, I'm going to see organs right there. Okay. But alongside these organs connected to them is your energy body, which consists of these energy centers, your root chakra, Muladhara, your sacral chakra, Sadvasithana, your solar plexus, Manipura, your heart chakra, Anahata, your ajna, the third eye, as well as your crown chakra, Sahasrara. That's when you've connected your spiritual world with your physical world in completeness. I know. Okay. So whoever you are doing some kind of going through an alchemic process where you are being starting to use synergy to put things together with the physical world as well as the spiritual world. You're aware that you're not just your physical body, but you have a spiritual body as well. You have energy bodies as well, which means you exist on more than one plane, and you have consciousness and awareness about that. Now, whoever I'm picking up on, I have solar plexus in the reverse for you. So you're having some kind of blockage with your solar plexus, okay? And then I have realization in the reverse as well. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what this says. Your solar plexus, the frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, okay? Our personal power, our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution to the whole is, okay? So somebody might need to focus on balancing or unblocking their solar plexus. I'm going to give you a little information about that. This is going to be a very short reading, and then I'm going to jump to another one. Realization in the reverse. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truths. Yep, that goes hand in hand with the solar plexus, okay? As well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world, realization. But for this person, realization I do have in the reverse. So what's that saying to me is that whoever this person is, you are not living your truth 100%, even though you're in consciousness and you are aware of things around you, spiritual and physical. You might be just starting to come into it, but still you're not standing firm in who you are, or being true to who you are as a person, possibly due to maybe being emotionally codependent to people that might not be as conscious or aware as you. So it could be an element of not wanting to stick out, not wanting to but with questions, feel embarrassed or have people shun you or be ostracized in any kind of a way. But the solar plexus has to do with how you self-identify. Now you're going to manifest physical illness and pain and issues. It could just be ailments and issues, pain and problems, health problems with the liver, the stomach, the intestines, and the pancreas if it stays blocked for too long. Okay. So when you have an overactive solar plexus, it's because It can cause procrastination due to an inability to work hard on something. It can cause apathy, being dominated by personal habits, being controlled by others, inability to detach from problems emotionally. So if you have an overactive solar plexus, it might be hard for you to detach emotionally from your problems. And also, you might be being controlled by other people, maybe other people's opinions, opinionated people that might try to steamroll over who you truly are or who you want to be or whatever your ideals are for your life. It might be someone that's wanting to steamroll or around you like, no, everybody thinks like this. You have to think like this too. You don't want to be out here sounding crazy and be ostracized. You need to be like everybody else. Okay. And for underactive solar plexus, physical and emotional problems, what they say for you to do is radical self-acceptance. Okay. So this has to do with accepting who you truly are, and whatever questions about life, whatever you want to explore and look into, being able to do that without pressure from being emotionally blackmailed by others, not to connect with who you really are or explore aspects of your personality, your soul, your character, free from judgment of others, without fear of that. Okay. Connect with fire. Whoever you are, you might want to do things, connect with the fire element. If you like to cook out or do bonfire outside, that would be the thing to do. Energy flow meditation, vitalizing and balancing foods, wear the color yellow, eat yellow foods, small acts of kindness from the heart that no one knows about except for you. Okay. For an unactive solar plexus. So if you have an unactive solar plexus, underactive solar plexus, to cultivate that type of energy, you can do kind acts for people and you don't tell nobody about it. You don't let anyone know it was you. Okay. Because that's cultivating a certain type of energy that's not connected to your ego. Okay. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this very short reading I'm going to do, and then I'm going to see if I can do about 2 or 3 more. Okay. All right. So Holy Spirit, what do you want me to tell this energy that I'm picking up on at this particular time? Holy Spirit, give me the messages for this person's energy that I'm picking up on right now. Please give me the message to put this energy on their highest path for their highest good. All right. I'm being told to, before I pull these cards, they want me to just pull these cards. Okay. Got it. Okay. All right. What is the message? Somebody is burdened because of something that they were not closed off to. Okay. And now they're sad about it. Okay. So this is your energy or somebody else's, but somebody is burdened because they might have agreed to be a part of something, a part of doing something, a group. They weren't closed off to helping somebody to do something. But now whatever it is that they took part in doing, it's caused a whole bunch of burdens. Okay. And now somebody, I don't know, somebody might be cursing somebody out right now, or very upset, or someone is speaking with a very disrespectful and sharp tongue that is in the 5 of Pentacles. So somebody might have had a financial loss due to someone that they might have worked with. Okay. That might have been someone else's complete wish fulfillment. A King of Wands. This is a man or woman that's very attractive, very confident, a leader type personality. And somebody collaborated with another person to do something to whoever this type of confident energy is, man or woman. Don't pay attention to the sex on the card. We're talking about energies here. So there was someone here that's very confident that somebody helped another person do something to, and this person was that person's complete wish fulfillment. Okay. So what is the obstacle? What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? What happened in the recent past? Because somebody lost some money. Somebody lost a lot of money. For this energy, Holy Spirit, what happened in the recent past? What do you want me to say? Somebody feels like they were emotionally manipulated by somebody. Okay. Somebody feels like whoever this person is that they joined in to do something with, They feel like they were emotionally manipulated by this person. Okay. And then I have the Chariot. Okay. Someone might be a Cancer energy. Okay. Somebody might have emotionally manipulated. Aries might have. And Aries may have emotionally manipulated possibly a Cancer. Someone might have Pisces in their chart to do something for them. Okay. And what happened, Holy Spirit? Okay. Now, after doing so, it caused a lot of sleepless nights, a whole lot of stress, and a whole lot of problems for a whole lot of people. Okay. And that's the truth and the clarity in the matter. With this Ace of Swords here, that is the exact truth and clarity. There was an Aries I'm picking up on. It was their complete wish fulfillment was this confident person, but something happened and they didn't get their wish fulfillment. So they brought possibly a Cancer energy and maybe another water sign. This might be a Pisces, I don't know, and might have paid them money with the Six of Pentacles here to do something that they were not closed off to doing. And somebody got some kind of a backfire, possibly to drain somebody of their finances or energy or do something or try to make somebody crazy or give somebody some kind of mental issues or something that would cause an imbalance to another person that's very confident. With the Six of Swords in the reverse, they wanted to drain somebody's energy so that they would have some type of mental disturbance. And they didn't get what they were expecting from not being closed off to helping this Aries to do this. Okay. All right. And what's going on with this energy right now, Holy Spirit? Tell me about this energy right here. What's going on with them right now? Okay. So right now, this Knight of Cups, you might be a friend to this person. But right now, this Knight of Cups energy might have gave this person some money in the past. Okay. Somebody might have given somebody some money in the past to do what, Holy Spirit? Somebody might have given somebody some money in the past to do something to possibly drain this person. Okay. And they're not getting a return on their investment. And now so this is either to abuse power. So somebody might have a job in which they might have access to some kind of resource that has to do with technology, where you're able to do something to somebody, whether you work at a phone company, whether you work for the police department, whether you work for a government agency. Somebody might have paid somebody to abuse power on their job with the person, possibly by having access to their personal information or accounts or whatever they did. Either that or someone feels powerless, but now somebody feels defeated. Okay, because it's been found out that they were doing this to a Queen of Swords, somebody that has all their affairs in order, someone that doesn't cheat, someone that's not doing anything illegal. They're not stealing. They're not dishonest. This is someone that lives a very straight life. They walk in a very straight line. The Queen of Swords has all his or her ducks in a row. So I feel like this is that confident person, once again, that somebody might have told lies about, and they found out this person is very honest. This person, they pay all their bills. They make an honest living. Everything that they do is straight-laced. And they couldn't trip somebody up that lives a clean life. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could not trip a person up that's very confident, that's a Queen of Swords, and lives a very clean life. Okay? All right, Holy Spirit, tell me now about this Strength card in the reverse, this abuse of power. Okay? And what this person that I'm picking up on, they want to get to know you, but they're a private person. Someone might want to get to know somebody, but they're a private person. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Tell me tell this person what you want them to know, Holy Spirit, with regard to this energy. What's going on with this particular energy I'm picking up on with the Strength card in reverse? Tell me a little more. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Spiritual corruption of the highest order in high places. So somebody might have been part of some kind of a group wherein they're connected to a lot of people or connected to someone in the government. Spiritual corruption of the highest order in high places is talking about secret societies that are connected to the government that are ruling over that literally are ruling over the government. Okay, they're literally ruling over the government, and they oppress people. So, and they work with entities and demonic spirits on the occult level, on the secret society level, wherein the spiritual realm is trying to run what's going on the physical realm. And they deal with a lot of very highly ranked demonic spirits and energies on in like the marine kingdom, okay, and on the spiritual realms. So this is spiritual corruption of the highest order in high places. This is high level spirituality that somebody might have been connected to. Somebody needs to use their intuition, because they deal with people that do a lot of gaslighting of them. They're touching my back right now. What do you want me to say, Holy Spirit? Go ahead. What do you want me to say to this energy I'm picking up on? You are to tap into your intuition, whoever you are. So whoever you are, you're a divine masculine, but you're being told to tap into your feminine energy right now. Now, how do you tap into your feminine energy? To tap into your feminine energy, that means that you can't only operate out of logic. You need to start tapping into your emotional side, okay? And it's so funny, solar plexus in the reverse for you, this does have to do with your emotions, okay? Your emotions being imbalanced has something to do with feeling secure with who you are as a person, and strong enough to speak out and show and shine out to the world exactly who you are, what your thoughts are, even if they contradict what the status quo is and go against things. You're being told to tap into your feminine energy because you're not using your emotional intelligence more than your logic, is what I'm hearing. So emotional intelligence, you have to be able to pick up on people's feelings. It has to do with people's feelings, their emotions. It has to do with empathy. It has to do with love. It has to do with being more observant and aware of what could happen as a result of whether the emotions are high or low, happy or sad. Don't use logic with the people you're connected to. Well, use your logic, but also pay attention to people's energy, okay? Whoever you are, you need to work on tapping into your feminine energy. You need to be in tune with your emotions and other people's emotions. Pay attention to people's emotions and what kind of emotions they're displaying, because people will lie with a straight face. Okay. Mental health facility. Wow. Somebody might need to go into a mental health facility. Oh, they want me to talk about that. Okay. Somebody that gaslights a lot of people, that means they know what the truth is, but they're still going to just keep repeating the same rhetoric over and over and over again, and talk over whatever type of good sense you try to tell this person. You can present cold hard facts for somebody, but they'll continue to repeat the same rhetoric over and over again with their eyes closed, you know, like a mule, like someone stubborn like a mule that will only keep gaslighting somebody and repeating the same thing. This might be someone that might need to go into a mental health facility. I'm picking up on this energy. This might be somebody that just does not want to accept the truth about something. This is a liar. This is someone that's going to lie and gaslight you. Okay. So what do y'all want me to say about mental health facility? Who's this mental health facility that this person might need to be aware of, that they're connected to, or that's in their energy? Yeah. Pay attention to people's emotions is what I'm hearing. Okay. That's feminine energy, but pay attention to people's emotions, because if you don't, you will be in a room. This I'm channeling right now. If you don't pay attention to people's emotions, you will be in a room with someone that you've known forever, that's a friend to you, and you're thinking with logic that you're still having a normal conversation with them, but you're not noticing them clenching their fists. You're not noticing the changes in the muscles in their face. You're not noticing the anger coming over them. You're not noticing the subtle differences in their emotions. And suddenly that person might pull out a gun, and go off and just like harm a whole bunch of people. It happens all the time. I'm so sorry. What's going on here in my chat? Who's this? I hate her. 100. Who is this? All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. So, whoever I'm talking to right now, they're explaining more to me. The person that you're dealing with, the reason that you are being told, divine masculine, to you operate out of your logical mind, okay, like most men do, okay, but you need to balance out your masculine and feminine energy and pay attention to people's emotions, both your friends, anybody you deal with, okay. More specifically, it might be someone that needs to go into a mental health facility that you might be connected to right now, okay. And the reason is, if you're not tapping into people's emotions, you're going to think that because you've known someone for a long time and you're having a conversation with them, that everything is okay, because you're still talking to them and they're able to articulate and make points to you. But because you're not paying attention to their emotions, you're not going to know this person might, right? Something might have shifted or changed in their life, in their perspective, in their mind. They're a gaslighter. They might be stuck. They might be under a lot of stress. And they might just suddenly lose it and do something crazy that could hurt themselves or hurt other people. Okay. So you're being asked, the reason you're being asked to tap into your feminine energy is to pay attention to whoever you're connecting with right now. You have to pay attention to their emotions. Just because, what do you mean? I asked them, are they okay mentally? And they said yes. So what? It's not about what they said. You pay attention to their emotions, okay? So that something drastic or crazy doesn't happen wherein somebody ends up getting hurt. Okay. You don't know when someone's losing their mind and they'll just pull out a gun and go crazy or just do something or take their own life or something. Okay. Just because someone says that they're okay, it doesn't mean that they're okay. It could be somebody that's seriously like holding in everything going on with them, because it might be someone that does not know how to express themselves, how to talk about their problems. They might have been raised or trained in a way where you just keep your problems to yourself and you keep them inside and you just wear a face with a mask with everybody. Sometimes those people later in life, they crack up and end up in a mental health facility because they don't ever verbalize what's going on inside of them, what's bothering them. And they just one day, because no one's paying attention to the signs where they're clenching their fist, where it's steam coming out the top of their head. Nobody's paying attention because they're used to holding their peace and never speaking their piece until they just crack up and lose it one day. So that's a warning for you, whoever I'm talking to right now. Ooh, wow. The devil in the reverse. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. It's a lot coming out here. All right. So the 5 of Wands, the devil in the reverse, with a conflict. So somebody might not want to, someone's no longer committed or attached to some conflict, or they don't want to be attached to a conflict any longer. And somebody might want to illuminate or something to you or come out the dark about something. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What else do you want to say? Yeah, somebody no longer wants to be attached to some kind of a conflict. They want to come out the dark, and somebody wants to tell you something, and they want to do it very quickly. And it's about something that was done with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, it was something. These are petty crimes. So whatever is attached to this spiritual corruption of the highest order in high places, whatever this work was that was done that someone wasn't closed off to helping someone do in the past, somebody wants to tell you the truth about something. And it's somebody right now that's running around taking action to try to take care of a lot of things that might have been childish in the past. All right, I'm going to pull a few more cards and then we're going to end this reading. All right, go ahead, Holy Spirit. What do you want me to tell this energy? And then we're going to bring this to a close. Someone might have started having a transportation issue. Okay. This has to do with how someone might feel about a person. Somebody's spell work was returned to the sender. They're the young man here between the age of 18 and 35. Wow. I wonder how that don't even belong there, but there might be a young man between the age of 18 and 35 that might be a squatter. So somebody might be a squatter in a home that doesn't belong to them or something like that, but they might be staying there right now. Okay, let's go. Oh, oh, ah, okay. All right. Someone got somebody to work against another. Okay. All right, let's do this again. Yeah, because they wanted to help someone get away with a theft. I already see it. Okay. So somebody wants to come toward you and tell you the truth. This might be someone that might have been going back and forth between having feelings of suicide. I don't think I'm allowed to say that word on here, or I'm not supposed to. Okay. This person is connected to a secret society that involved a whole lot of people that were part of the spiritual corruption of the highest order in very high places. Okay. It's a woman that's they're the woman that's a complete idiot that they got to work against somebody else. Okay. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. This person didn't see the situation clearly, and they got a woman that's a complete idiot, got possibly someone you're connected to work against somebody else, possibly the Queen of Swords that's very confident. She got him to do that. Emotionally coerced sexual violation occurred. Somebody might have emotionally coerced somebody into doing some kind of sexual acts that might have caused them to go to the doctor and not tell anybody. Okay. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. It's because of this woman, whoever this woman is, that's a complete idiot. She's the one that convinced whoever this person is to not be closed off to doing something against someone that was very confident. And she's the one that got this person to get in, that emotionally coerced somebody into doing something sexually they were not comfortable with. And eventually they also had to go to the doctor and not tell anybody about what ended up coming out of whatever they were doing sexually that they were emotionally coerced to do. Okay, go ahead. This might be the person that might end up going into a mental health facility because they don't want to talk about it. Use your logic when it comes to this person. They're saying tap into your masculine energy because this person belongs to a board. Okay. I don't want to bend down right here, but I'm going to have to. All right. This person is connected to or sits on a board of trustees wherein somebody tried to get away with stealing somebody or several people's trust. So this might be people that have some kind of government job wherein they have some kind of order here wherein they utilize their jobs and resources to get away with oppressing people that have less money that they consider and deem to be lower on the totem pole to steal if they had inheritance or money, or if they want to sacrifice them. That's what this is. They sit on a board of trustees over possibly some people's trust that they steal or have been getting away with stealing. Okay. And they create illusions, gang stalking illusions surrounding people that when they steal your inheritance, or if they say you're mentally unstable and they get a disability check for you, this group uses the people that have the jobs and the government and resources to make sure that you never are able to come forward to investigate and find out what they're doing to you, because they plan on suppressing your life until you're either in a mental institution, until you're homeless, or until you're dead. Okay. For some people, they'll take a life insurance policy out on you and they'll set you up to be unalived. Okay. And they create illusions surrounding these people that they target. So your friend joined a board of people that convinced them to be a part of something. They joined that because a woman that's a complete idiot made them an offer. Okay, there's a woman that's a complete idiot that made them an offer, and somebody now wants to apologize about helping somebody's family to try to help create an illusion for someone they wanted to steal their inheritance from, and they want to apologize to you now. Anything else, Holy Spirit? And I'm gonna close out of here. Okay, a spiritual violation has occurred. And that's the reason why right now somebody might be getting karma. Okay, they only wanted money or resources from this person, and this is about your mental or physical health. So you or someone you're connected to, this woman that's part of a secret society where they sit on a board and they steal people's inheritance, they sacrifice people, they take life insurance policies out on anyone that they feel is unrepresented. Anyone in society looked down upon, that they feel like they can just erase because you're a nobody. This woman, that convinced this man to come against a confident person that came out as a confident Queen of Swords energy. They only wanted money or resources, and it was to affect someone's mental or physical health. Okay. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Anything else? They want me to say who and where. Okay, I'm not about to make this too much longer. All right. Who, Holy Spirit? All right, someone's name might be Sarah. Somebody might be a young man between the age of 18 and 35. We're going to see in just a sec. They're saying who and where. Somebody might have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in their chart. Woohoo. Somebody is West African. Somebody was somebody's coworker, and somebody was a prostitute. Okay. This was a codependent friendship, okay, that they were in. Okay. And something might have happened to somebody's daughter. Okay. So there might have been a West African, that had a codependent friendship with a coworker of theirs. I'm getting their coworker might have been East African. Somebody was a prostitute. That might have been somebody's daughter up in this mix. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody new coming toward you. This is one of your ex's friends or family members. Okay, so somebody's friend or family member, somebody new that was coming towards somebody, was somebody's daughter. What do you want me to say really quick about somebody's daughter? Because we're not going to stay in this too much longer. Okay. What do you want me to say about somebody's daughter? What about somebody's daughter? Somebody's daughter might be a Taurus. That was was that a prostitute? That might have been the prostitute. Something did not go in this person's favor, and somebody might have, or a lot of people might have disassociated themselves with this Hierophant energy. Who's the Hierophant? Or the Hierophant, somebody's daughter might be the daughter of a religious figure, or the daughter, somebody's daughter of somebody in the justice system or some government agency or something like that. That's somebody's daughter. Okay. So somebody's daughter, one or more of their parents might have worked for the justice system or in one government agency or something like that. And what did this daughter do? What does this person need to know about this daughter? They might have worked with someone else on something that they couldn't get away with. Got it. Okay. Nope. I got it. somebody's daughter, they wanted to get away with doing something to an Empress energy. So somebody's daughter, whose mother or father worked for someone in the government, okay, this person's daughter wanted to help get away with whatever they were trying to do to this Empress energy right here, this older woman right here, okay? But they were not able to get away with doing it, okay? And this is the person that was the leader working with possibly this West African or whoever the West African's co-worker was, and somebody with a prostitute. What is this? Is someone new coming toward you, Holy Spirit, really quick? What is this? Is someone new coming towards you? What is this? Is someone new coming towards you? Okay, judgment. This might be happening right now. So somebody might be coming toward you, like in real time, maybe in the next few hours or the next few days. The Six of Cups reverse can indicate something like a movie reel, something happening right now, like in real time. Somebody might be possibly coming toward you. You can't even see these cards, excuse me. All right. All right. A judgment might have been handed down, okay? And somebody could be coming toward you. Tell me about this person coming towards you, okay? Someone that's in their thoughts about a dark high priestess, okay? That they pulled their energy back from. Okay. So somebody might be coming towards somebody because they're in their thoughts about a dark high priestess that they pulled their energy back from, and they want to know more. Tell me more about this dark high priestess energy or this practitioner. Tell me about this dark high priestess energy that somebody wants to know more about, okay? The Chariot in the reverse, someone might be a Cancer, or somebody might not be going towards somebody anymore, or they can't control, they lost control of a situation, okay? Somebody might have had somebody attached to them or obsessed that the wounded got them in the wounded warrior energy. Got it. So there's somebody here that was a dark high priestess that lost control of somebody. So somebody might have had somebody under their control. The devil represents obsessions, attachments, negative attachments. Okay. So somebody that was obsessed or attached to a dark high priestess, they went through a whole lot because of this obsession that they had connected to this dark high priestess. And they're no longer in this energy with this person, but now they have questions about this dark high priestess because this person has lost control of this person's energy. Okay, so they have questions about this dark high priestess that they were attached to, that they might not have been closed off to doing some type of petty crimes, that they're in a mental imprisonment. So they want more information about whoever this dark high priestess woman or man is, okay? Someone might be very emotional because they collaborated with him or her, or it might be her, okay? Okay. So they want to come towards you because they want more information about this dark high priestess that they took a risk with when they were collaborating with this group that they joined to do something. Yes, y'all are touching me. What y'all want to say? Because I'm going to end this reading now. Where? They still want me to say where. Okay, fine. All right. They want me to talk about where really quickly. Before I go out of this, I have to indicate something about where. They want me to tell somebody where something happened. All right, give me 1 second here. All right, let's clean this up right here. Careful of this person that's going to end up in a mental health facility. Somebody laughing. Okay. What do y'all want to say about where? What do y'all want to say about where? Somebody might be in Arkansas. Somebody might be in Arkansas. Somebody might be North African, and somebody might be Kenyan. Also, Trinidad and Tobago came out. Okay. This might be the same coven. Wells Fargo Americredit Union. Wells Fargo Americredit Union. It's the same energies again. So this is the same occult group. This is the same occult group. Yeah, y'all are touching me. This is the same occult group that belongs to the same secret society, because the same people, nationalities keep coming out. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. All right. Somebody's West African. Somebody might be in Canada or from Canada. Somebody's in Alabama. They showed me that in the beginning. Somebody's Asian here, and somebody's in the USA Northeast state. Okay, is that it? Was there something else specifically y'all wanted me to, or is that it? Nope, that's it. Okay, somebody, Central Africa made it in here too. Somebody might be Central African. Then they bent the damn card coming out. All right, I'm going to go through it really quickly. All right. This might be about this dark high priestess that somebody wants more information about, that they're no longer obsessed about, that they were doing whatever they were not closed off to doing with, that was a part of this group. Okay. I think that's the energy that I'm pulling on right now. Because whoever you are, you want more information about this dark high priestess or someone you're connected to, that you might have been working with, or somebody else might have been working with, to understand her or where she come from or what was going on with that situation or whatever. What is Alabama? Holy Spirit, what is Alabama? What do you want me to say about Alabama? What do you want me to say about Alabama? Somebody lost the 10 of Pentacles reversed when the conflict ended. Okay. So whatever the conflict was that was going on, someone was trying to create, possibly for an empress, that somebody might have been trying to sacrifice. The conflict's over and somebody's lost their 10 of Pentacles. This could be money. This could be their home. Okay. And now they've changed how they feel about a situation. Who is in Alabama? Who is in Alabama, Holy Spirit? Alabama is a southern state in North America in the United States. The person that might have been making offers to everybody might be in Alabama. This might be a Taurus energy. That might be a prostitute is what I'm hearing. The Ace of Pentacles, whatever type of secret society or group this Taurus might be a part of. It might be a woman that might be a Taurus. The Ace of Pentacles. This is the people that put the contract on the Empress and was offering people money to collaborate to possibly cause problems for an Empress energy that they were trying to either sacrifice or get away with stealing the trust inheritance for this board that these people sit on. They're touching my back. They want me to say something else about Alabama. So this is where they put the hit on somebody's head. They're based out of Alabama. Go ahead. And then I have flood. And they were sent to you by a group that wants to study your DNA. That's what they want me to say. Okay. They want me to say something to you. Whoever you are, there might be government contractors that are based out of Alabama in the South that also put contracts on people's heads that have a certain type of DNA, okay, that they want to study, okay? And it's interesting because, you know, I saw the news story and I put it on my community board about how Bill Gates, I think it was working with the president in Kenya to microchip, try to chip the population or all the kids or all the people or something like that. Yeah, we want to microchip everybody. Yeah, something crazy like that. It's for everyone's own good. It's the devil, because certain people have advanced DNA. Some people have 12 strands of DNA, alien DNA, versus people that might have only 6 strands of DNA. Okay, more advanced beings on the planet, which, because of your DNA, if you were to sit and meditate and activate, if you were to fully activate all of your DNA. And how do you activate it? By raising your vibration faster and higher, so that the hidden DNA inside of you can be hit. And that's when, if you do have spiritual gifts inside of you, or not even spiritual gifts, this at one point was normal for the human race. Telekinesis, to be able to see people coming before they're coming, all of these things that Superman can do, basically. A lot of you all are basically like Superman. Okay, there are things that you're able to do, but your DNA got shut down because the vibration of most people is at a lower vibration. While you raise your vibration in love, in consciousness and awareness, when you vibrate faster, the hidden DNA inside of you gets hit. Okay, and when that DNA is tapped into, then those other senses that you have, they're going to come online. Some of the people that have been found the most to have these 12 strands of DNA are in Ethiopia, they're in Kenya, they're all over the world, but mostly because Africans are the first humans on the planet. They find this DNA more, and they found it in Ethiopia, in Kenya, Sudan, and a lot of other countries too. But those are some of the ones why they want to study your DNA. And many, many other people from a lot of cultures. This DNA is in people all over the world. Don't get it twisted, because all humans on Earth come from Africans' DNA. All humans on Earth. So you can find this DNA pop up in people anywhere, but it's most prevalent in Africans that have this original 12 strands of DNA. And there's a group that was sent to you. They touched me on my shoulder because they wanted me to say this before I closed the reading, because this is the question that you actually had. Yeah, there is a group that was sent to you that wants to study your DNA, most likely because of whatever region of the world you're from. Okay, that there was a flood there, is what they're saying. But what they're doing to study your DNA, and people that are agreeing to help them do it, is the reason that there was a flood. You see the cards popping out my hand. I'm not making this mess up. Okay. You might be living in or from a USA Northeast state, and you might have some kind of African genetics. Okay. I have Kenya out here. I have North Africa. I have Central Africa, Canada, West Africa, Alabama. But we know Alabama is the people making these contracts. So if people are going to use you to study your DNA, and when they're done with you, discard you, then you got a group of people here that are like, well, hell, let's go ahead and put a life insurance policy on these people. Let's get all we can out of them while we're still using them. So whoever you are, okay, yeah, somebody is they want to study your DNA, okay, and you are from a region in the world where there was recently a big flood, or your DNA is from wherever your people are from, there was a big flood there. Okay. All right, let me see. All right, anything else, Holy Spirit, you want me to say about Alabama? Anything about Alabama? Somebody already made a decision about you. Okay. So somebody in Alabama already made a decision about what they were going to do to you, whoever you are. Okay. And an investigation is actually being conducted right now. So somebody might, but in the same token, these are people investigating themselves. They know what they're doing. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. This is their investment. You might be, somebody might have you pegged for sacrifice. All right. This is their investment. So they already made a decision about you. So whoever you are, somebody might have pointed you out as good to study your DNA. and ultimately to sacrifice you. Or if you're their investment, they might be following you and monitoring you so that they can have an opportunity, if they have not already, to chip you or Neuralink you. Okay. Remember, I told you in Kenya, I posted the news story where the president was working with Bill Gates to try to microchip, the people willingly. Of course, you want to control the people whose DNA that are from a region where the DNA is most prevalent, where you have access to more spiritual abilities. You want to control them. You don't want a whole bunch of Africans jumping all over the globe with all kind of spiritual abilities, like in that movie Supercell on Netflix, where they found people that have sickle cell. A mutation in the genes was causing these people to have superpowers. You don't want that. They don't want that. They don't want Africans jumping all over the damn globe with superpowers. So of course you want to chip and control as many people as you can to suppress that DNA. And that's why they want to study you, the Chinese and other governments and all of that mess. But yeah, you are one of their investments. They're watching you. They've pointed you out and decided that you're going to be one of their study. So they're going to be paying women. They're going to be paying gorgeous, gorgeous women, if they haven't been able to chip you yet, or a woman to seduce you, to get you to go to bed with them, feel comfortable and vulnerable with them. And then when you go to sleep, they're going to set you up. And next thing you know, they're going to right in the left temple of your head, or another way, but they're going to chip you. Okay. So that they can track you anywhere you go. Okay. All right. What do you want me to say, Holy Spirit, about, what do you want me to say about Canada while I'm here? What do you want me to say about Canada? Okay. Somebody can't balance something. Somebody that might be in Canada that might have taken a risk to do something. So somebody might be in Canada or from Canada that took a risk to try to get away with doing something. Somebody that might have been having somebody watched, a King of Cups. Okay. So there might be a father figure or a King of Cups energy, or a Pisces, or they could have Pisces in their sun, moon, or rising. Someone that'll do anything for money. And they might have, they're stuck in a cycle, and they might have, I'm hearing research. Okay. They can't balance a situation where they wanted to have somebody watched or researched. Okay. This person is the person that's about to lose their stability. Okay. They have a connection to Canada. Anything else you want to say really quick about Canada? Somebody's working with someone in Canada or someone from Canada. Fire, explosion. There might have been a fire or explosion. A sickness has overtaken somebody. Stocks and bonds. Return to sender. You need to use your intuition because somebody was doing some spell work. What else do y'all want to say about Canada? Somebody couldn't balance the situation. Okay. With someone that was chipped while they were incarcerated. Now somebody might be feeling suicidal. All right. So somebody that either is in Canada or lived in Canada or something like that couldn't balance the situation. No, it's an actual death. Someone might have taken their life because someone connected to Canada that was in a financially codependent relationship of some kind couldn't balance the situation. So I don't know if you knew somebody from Canada or in Canada, and there might have been a fire or explosion or something. Somebody might have been being even gang stalked or watched because of a father figure or someone that is very emotionally intelligent, or a Pisces that will do anything for money, that was having someone stalked or monitored and watched or something like that. If someone was incarcerated in jail, they had them chipped while they were in jail. And then they had them watched and monitored. I don't know who this is going to mean something to, but all right. What else, Holy Spirit? How? Someone was trying to work toward becoming financially independent. Okay. But something was going on where somebody was being watched. Okay. This might be a friend of theirs that they knew someone might have known for a long time. Somebody had somebody that was being watched. Tell me about that 7 of tell me about that 7 of Pentacles. They unalived this person. Yeah, somebody was watching somebody and they ended up unaliving somebody. When? And pull a chakra card. Go ahead. Okay. Solar plexus, food allergies, constipation, irritable bowel syndrome, ulcers, pancreas, liver, disease. Somebody needs to be very careful that somebody doesn't try to put something in their food. Okay. I don't know, maybe something. I don't know if this is you I'm talking to with an issue with your solar plexus. Be careful of somebody trying to maybe put something in your food. I don't know. What else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? The 7 of Pentacles, because somebody might be watching you to see what you eat. Okay. This is an extremely narcissistic family and friend dynamic. Somebody is very smug. Somebody might have agreed with some people to help have you surveillance. They might be working with somebody that's connected to Canada. This, like I said, is someone very emotionally intelligent. And they might have Pisces in their sun, moon, or rising. Very smug family or friend of somebody's, okay, that you might not be able to trust. They need to be careful. All right, moving on from Canada. I'm going to pull this other stuff out here really quick so we can keep it moving. And I'm going to get off of here because they got a lot to say about this right here. Okay. Yeah, somebody's very smug about whatever it is they're trying to do. Okay. Tell me about, let me make sure nobody's, okay. Tell me about Kenya. What do you want me to say about Kenya, Holy Spirit? What do you want me to say about Kenya? Oh, child, the magician. I can't make this mess up. This is love of the highest vibration, and I am not going to cuss over here. I'm not going to cuss over here. All right, somebody from Kenya might have been, it was someone's wish fulfillment to sacrifice somebody. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was in some very reckless energy and they were working on trying to get somebody sacrificed. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles is something that somebody was working on. They were working very hard on this. Okay. The magician, y'all know that can represent a lot of things. But somebody with the hangman has to do with sacrificing somebody. And the Knight of Wands reverse is someone that is very reckless. They don't care about anyone or anything. They'll do anything to get what they want. Okay. And they were trying to sacrifice somebody. That was their complete wish fulfillment. All right. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Who were they trying to sacrifice? Who was this person trying to sacrifice, Holy Spirit? Someone that's very confident, that pulled their energy back. All right. So they're the Queen of Wands. This could be a man or a woman that's extremely confident, that had clarity that somebody was being fake with them. Okay. Now you see here, the 2 of Swords reverse, the water in the background, the 2 of Swords in the upright is someone that might not see something or be aware of something, the clarity. But when you get the 2 of Swords in the reverse, that's someone that has perfect clarity about a Page of Cups reverse. So someone that might have both Pisces and maybe something else in their chart, that thought that they were being emotionally intelligent, whoever this confident woman or man is, they had clarity that this person was being a liar. They were being deceptive. They were gaslighting them, and they were up to no good. And they pulled their energy away from this person, from someone might be Kenyan, that tried to sacrifice them. Okay. They were able to escape from this person. Okay. And this person missed that opportunity. Okay. And then after that, I have the Hermit. So whoever they did that to might have become a hermit after this person tried to sacrifice them and they got away. This person might have become a hermit and just kept to themselves, reeled in all their energy, cut people off to protect themselves. When they realized people were trying to unalive them, somebody literally became a hermit and just try to buckle down and protect themselves from harm. But whoever this person is, they kept on causing chaos, confusion, and conflict with the Five of Wands here for a person, okay? Because they were hoping that eventually they'd be able to still get this Ten of Pentacles, which is a large amount of money. That would be this Ace of Pentacles right here. They all, when the person escaped from them, the Ace of Pentacles, it was a missed opportunity. This is the large amount of money right here, but they missed it. So they kept on coming toward this Hermit energy, hoping to still get this large lump sum of money, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? But they wanted to keep it a secret, and they wanted to keep it hidden, that's what they were trying to accomplish. So my guess is whoever this energy is that was being reckless, someone is Kenyan, they wanted to hide what their true agenda was. And when you're trying to convince other people to go against a person to help you destroy somebody, people don't have the same energy for an innocent person that you do, or the same grudge. They don't have the same motivation to hurt somebody that you do, right? So what do? You have to be able to emotionally manipulate people to have the same negative energy toward a person and make them that person's enemy too. So you can have help in trying to hurt the person that is your target. So what a person would have to do is lie. They would have to go to each person and tell them something that would trigger them to really hate a person enough to help them try to destroy them. All right. So if a person's sensitive, about gold diggers because they once were taken by a gold digger, and this is a woman, they're going to be like, oh, she took all my money. I loved her so much and wanted to marry her. And she took all my money from me and ran and just left me broke. She's a no good gold digger. She broke my heart. I loved her. I gave her it all. It's a complete lie, but covert narcissists that need help in getting you in the same energy they're in, because they're in this energy to kill somebody so that they can get paid and get their money. They have to make up a good story to grind your gear to get you to attack a person. So that's what this person did. Okay. Holy Spirit, is there anything else that you want me to tell about this energy here for Kenya? Justice, judgment. Okay. So somebody that feels defeated because of something that might have happened to a high priestess. I can't make it up, y'all. Because of something that might have happened to a high priestess, they feel defeated, okay? Because of a risk that somebody took. So somebody might want to come towards somebody right now with the Knight of Cups and bring somebody fairness, justice. Someone might be calling judgment or have made a decision about a person that did something that was unjust and unfair. Like I said, here it is to a high priestess. Okay. All right. All right. So that's Kenya. All right. Holy Spirit. Why is North Africa here? What did you want me to say about North Africa? Okay. Somebody is stressed out to the max and can't sleep. Might be a fire sign. They're trying to heal from their woes and stress. Someone might be in North Africa. They might be of North African descent. They feel like they're stuck in a cycle right now. Someone of North African descent might feel like they're stuck in a cycle and they can't balance the situation in their life. And that's karma. Okay. Why, Holy Spirit? What happened with North Africa? So what happened with North Africa, Holy Spirit? They're touching me. Somebody wouldn't let something go. Somebody kept holding on to something they were trying to do. Okay. Someone might have planned or traveled. Somebody's having trouble with their throat. Did somebody try to choke or poison somebody? All right. They want me to say something. All right. Someone might be bisexual of North African descent. All right. What do y'all want me to say about this? Okay. This has to do with a rental property, real estate. It's about to come down for this person. Get out the way. Okay. Somebody might be someone's bisexual partner that might be East African and North African. Go ahead, Holy Spirit, is what I'm getting. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. This person that is on suicide watch right now. Okay. With a mental disability. There's somebody with a mental disability on suicide watch. There might be a woman that might be bisexual here. Okay. It might be a woman that's bisexual, that has a mental disability that got someone to work against you. They stopped touching me. Okay, that's what they wanted me to say. This might be the woman that might have sexually coerced somebody to do something that they might not have been comfortable with. All right. Somebody is of North African descent. This has something to do with real estate, a rental property, but it's about to come down. Somebody's about to get karma for something that was done. Okay. Someone is about to get karma for something that was done. Okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit, about North Africa? Anything else about North Africa? Whew. Okay. So somebody, wow. Okay. So this might have been a bisexual woman that was triggered. This might have been a bisexual woman that was triggered. They hate your independence. They hate your confidence. They hate your intelligence, and they hate your freedom. Okay. And they kept orchestrating spiritual attacks against someone who they're triggered by. And they're also jealous of someone's looks, whether you're handsome or beautiful. Okay. And this person was a hidden enemy to a person that they might have collaborated with to do something against someone that they were jealous of. Okay. So that's what I have for North Africa. Okay, that's what they wanted me to say. Someone with a mental disability that was triggered by your handsome or your beauty and the fact that you're independent and you're intelligent, okay, and whatever else you got going on. North Africa. And something had something to do with real estate or rental property, okay, and that someone's going to get karma for. They're about to get karma for something surrounding real estate or rental property. Holy Spirit, what do you want me to say? I think I did Alabama already. That was the first one. Okay. What about West Africa, Holy Spirit? What do you want me to say about West Africa? Okay. Someone might be Leo. Someone might be a King of Swords. There might be two people here or one. Somebody is West African descent here. Okay. Or somebody might have a lot of power right now. Might be a King of Swords. Take it as it resonates. But this is Leo energy, and this is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Are these two energies we're talking about? Okay. Somebody is a narcissist, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. All right. Tell me about the Strength card, Holy Spirit, first. Someone didn't get their wish fulfillment. Tell me about the King of Swords. Are these two separate energies or one? Okay. Somebody is trying to, or someone might have healed from something. There are two separate energies. These are two different people. Okay. So one of these people is a Leo in their chart, and the other person is someone that's having a very strong boundary against another person. And then there might be a woman here that's very narcissistic. Someone might have Cancer in their chart, whose complete wish fulfillment might be someone's complete wish fulfillment might be to cast a spell on another. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What's a master manifester? All right, they're touching me. They want me to say something specific about this. Yeah, someone's mad because they lost all their money, or they lost a substantial amount of money and they're angry. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Okay? Because they're saying that whoever this person with Leo in their chart possibly is, they feel like they lost their money or they lost a whole bunch because of somebody that they was unrequited, not your match. They were linked up with that was an actual prostitute. Okay. So they're upset. There might be someone that might have Leo in their chart that's upset because they feel like they lost a lot of money because they were with somebody that was not their match, that was unrequited, that might have been a prostitute. And karma, they're saying karma is just getting started. They're upset about this. Okay. So that's why they want to do magic and spell work. That's who the Queen of Swords reverse is. Got it. So whoever the Queen of Swords reverse is, That might be this unrequited, not your match person that might have been a prostitute, that might have been linking up with this Leo energy, why they might have lost their money in some kind of a way. What else, Holy Spirit? How? And it's cringeworthy. All right. They want me to talk about how real quick. All right. All right. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Somebody might have tried to poison somebody's pet. Oh. Ah. Somebody. Ah. Somebody tried to do a destiny swap. Okay. Somebody was using your face in the dream state to rob you of your destiny and your blessings. Ah, keep your mouth shut. Monitoring spirit is present. A copycat. Ah, be careful. Be careful what you say out loud, because there is a monitoring spirit that's been placed around somebody. Okay, that was a copycat. And whoever this copycat energy is, they were able to do something in the dream state to replace your face with theirs, and to kind of live your life. So with this Leo energy, there's somebody that was supposed to be their match, but a copycat did something spiritual to make them believe that this other person was their match. And this person caused them to lose their money because of spiritual manipulation. Okay, that's what they want me to say. Smear campaign, intentionally spreading bold-faced lies to anyone that would listen. And they might have done a smear campaign on the real person that this person was supposed to collaborate with. And whatever they were doing to the person that they were copying off of, they were also hiding money in a secret account. They were hiding somebody's money in a secret account. Did y'all want me to say anything else, or was that it? They might have poisoned somebody's pet too. So they might have been poisoning somebody's pet. Anything else y'all want me to say here? Kidnap attempt. They might have been working with people to kidnap the person that they were copying. Okay. Set up, chipped by while sleep by an ex or family. This Leo might have been set up and chipped by the copycat. Okay. And they might have been trying to set this person up to be kidnapped. Someone is coaching or grooming a child that's karmic. Okay. A karmic person might have also been trying to groom somebody's child against them. Okay. Or to be a part of something. Okay. Y'all want me to say something about that too? Lord, they want me to get on this mess. Okay. All right. This is sick. And they did spell work over, I'm being told a lot was done, but someone did spell work. They groomed somebody's child. A karmic adult groomed somebody's child. And while they were grooming that child, they were doing spell work over that child. So it had to be a child that was open emotionally to someone they trusted. So this is not that child's fault, whatever they did. Okay. There was a child that might have been open emotionally to someone that they trusted. Children are innocent, even teenagers. But whoever this person is, they were grooming them by manipulating their mind, but they were also doing spell work at the same time. And that child might have participated in creating an illusion for somebody about whoever the real connection to this Leo was supposed to be. Why they might have believed something. They did a lot, whoever this is. Is there anything else that y'all want me to say? The Emperor in the reverse. This person might have been in some tyrant energy, a chaotic man in distorted chaotic energy because of an illusion that they were a part of. Okay. And they might have been overwhelmed with emotion about a group that they were connected to. The Three of Cups reverse, or a third party. There was a third party involved. I'm not about to get into all this. Okay. The third party was the Empress in the reverse that did some kind of spell work possibly with other people to wear or mirror your face in the dream state to try to steal. She was a copycat and she wanted to pretend to be you so that she could bind herself to this person and take all their money and destroy their life. Okay. And that's the truth and the clarity. Okay. They groomed somebody's child. They also did spell work in the dream state to try to do a destiny swap to pretend to be you. They started watching and copying off of whoever you are. This is for somebody else. Okay. All right. What else, Holy Spirit? For West Africa, this West African might have helped this person do this. And that might be why this Leo wants to do spell work and magic on this King of Swords energy. But I feel like there's a lot more to this. Okay. Somebody might have gotten a backfire in the past because they might have helped out. This might be like a spiritual practitioner that might have helped people out to accomplish their goals. They didn't have an emotional hand in it. For them, it was just about business, a job that they were being paid to do. But they got a backfire and they got karma, wherein they might have lost a lot of money too. They might have even lost their stability or lost something having to do with their or connected to their stability. And they might have kicked everybody out their energy and isolated themselves after that happened. Okay. But whoever this Leo energy is, they're not able to let this go because they're upset because they feel like somebody was dishonest. They betrayed them. And they're on some revengeful, I want to get revenge. Okay. That's what I have for West Africa. Holy Spirit, what did you want me to say about this person in a Northeast state in the USA? The truth, they're in a mental imprisonment right now. I feel like I pulled this person's energy already. Okay. They're very emotional about something that they might have worked on or tried to do with another person. Okay. To drain somebody. When something was presented to them to do something against another person that was very confident and independent, they didn't process the situation correctly. They didn't think it through. They did not do their own investigation. Okay. And they helped to do some spell work to drain somebody spiritually so that they would lose their stability. Whoever this person is from a USA Northeast state, they didn't realize that the person that got them to help them do this, the reason that they wanted to do it was because they were trying to hurt somebody that they wanted to sacrifice for money so they could become wealthy. They might have told them it was because someone hurt them that was a gold digger, that was doing something else, something like that. Okay. And this person, they want to get out of a mental imprisonment now. I don't know, maybe about karma, or, maybe this is just someone that wants to do the right thing because they know what was done to another person was unfair. Okay. And now I have Central Africa. What do you want me to say about Central Africa? What do you want me to say about Central Africa, Holy Spirit? Ooh. Somebody else that wants to come out of a mental imprisonment. A lot of people are part of a coven, that doesn't want to move forward, or they're not having victory and success with something that they might have helped to do. Yeah, they were okay. So it's the same story. There's somebody of Central African descent. Somebody might be from Togo, Benin, and somebody might be from Congo, is what I'm hearing. That was not closed off to helping somebody to do some spell work that did backfire. And they didn't have victory and success, and now they want to come out of a mental imprisonment because this spell work that they did was on a Queen of Wands, someone very confident, the Queen of Wands is someone, man or woman, that works very hard for their money. They work very hard for themselves. Yes. Ooh, they touching me on this one. The Queen of Wands is someone that works very hard to take care of them. They're independent, they're fiercely independent, and they're very confident. They're not going to be abused by anybody. The Queen of Wands is an energy that's honest. Oh, okay. They told me to mention, what is it? Cameroon. Somebody is from Cameroon is what they're telling me now. I mentioned Central Africa. I said Togo, Benin, and then I said Congo, but they said Cameroon. So there might be a part of Cameroon that is more inland. Okay. I know it's more West Africa, but I believe it's a part of Cameroon that's more inland. So maybe that's why they're telling me Cameroon for Central Africa, but they want to say something about that. Somebody might have gotten cursed by a high priestess that might have tried to help somebody to steal something. Okay. So somebody from Cameroon might have been cursed by a high priestess in the upright because they tried to steal something from them with theft here. Somebody somebody's going through something right now and it's cringeworthy. It might even be embarrassing. Okay. And someone might not even realize it. They might be in an illusion about what's going on with them or going on with their body. Okay. They might have tried to do something because someone offered them a new car or an almost new car. This might be a mason or whatever. What is it? Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Y'all are touching me. It was because of a spiritual violation that occurred. Okay. And they're getting karma right now. They worked with someone that was triggered by your look or appearance. So somebody might not have liked somebody because they look conservative. Somebody might have felt like, oh, you're bougie. You think you're better than everybody else. They might have worked with someone that had tattoos and piercings. Okay. Somebody was jealous of somebody because they had spiritual gifts. I can't make that up. Somebody was jealous of somebody because they have pets that they love. Dear Lord, dear Lord. Somebody is jealous of somebody because they got pets. Somebody's jealous of somebody because they have spiritual gifts. This might be someone that has piercings and tattoos that's jealous of somebody because you're conservative. Okay. And whoever you are, you probably don't judge somebody if they're not conservative. You don't care because you mind your business, but they got a problem with you being conservative. Okay. I don't know if this is the high priestess that cursed someone from Cameroon that don't know what's going on with their body right now, but nonetheless, a spiritual violation occurred while this karma is happening right now. Somebody might end up in respite care. Somebody might need to tap into their emotions a little bit more. Ooh, they pushing me right now. Oh, they want me to say something. This might be someone that they were working with. Oh, Lord. Okay, what's going on? Why y'all poking in my back like this? What do y'all want me to say? Y'all want me to stop laughing? I'm sorry. Some of this stuff is funny. Some of this stuff is funny. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What do you want me to say about this Central African energy that y'all want me to talk about right now? Okay, this is sex slave abuse. Oh man, somebody might have been a sex slave. Okay, to somebody that might have had a lot of money to play with people's lives. Okay, and this person's finally seeing the situation clearly. Got it. Okay, so somebody's getting a lesson right now that might have actually had to live a life, maybe from a young age as a sex slave in some fashion, to maybe someone in the wealth class, or maybe someone that had money to play with people's lives. Oftentimes that happens with the 1% wealth class. They have the money to go around adopting children that have certain genetics from different villages and people's countries all over the world, and to brainwash those children, to sexually abuse those children, to use those children and train them for their covens to do their work, to do their bidding against people. And the ancestors have said enough is enough. I did a reading about that a while back ago. The ancestors said enough is enough. People are waking up right now, and you're no longer going to be able to use people's cultures and their own type of magic and spell work on your own people by a 1% people that snatched you and used you in sex trafficking or abused you and is using you as a weapon against your own people now. The ancestors said enough. Don't call on us to attack our own people no more. Somebody gonna get messed up. I know I can't cuss on this platform. I'm not gonna go all the way into it, but the ancestors said stop calling and using our people as weapons against our own people. Enough of that. That's why you're seeing so much backfiring now. You know? Yeah, that's another storyline. I'm not gonna get into that right now. Okay. But it was a thing. It was a thing. They were going to Ethiopia and a lot of places back in the day, even in the 40s and the 50s, kidnapping high priests and high priestesses. Yes, they was. And training them to work for them. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. And getting them to come and spiritually train them. All right. All right. Is there anything else, Holy Spirit, you want me to say? They want me to talk about somebody who cut somebody's grass, a landscaper, really quickly before I come out of this, because I have to come on here and do another reading and get somebody else's energy. Let me see really quick what this Asia is, but 3 times this came out and I haven't pulled the energy yet for it. So they want me to say something really quickly about a landscaper. Okay. This better not be my landscaper. Cuts the grass, landscaper. Tell me about this landscaper. What do you want me to know? A landscaper might be losing their stability with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Why is the landscaper losing their stability? Okay. Landscaper might be losing their housing right now. Why? Why is this landscaper losing their housing right now? Tell me. Okay. Because the Hermit reversed. Is not having victory and success, and they have to move on to calmer waters. This might be a youngster, a younger person, a Page of Pentacles. Tell me more about the situation. What is going on with this landscaper? What is going on? There's a narcissist here, a Queen of Swords. Okay. That wants somebody to take a risk and do what? A narcissist wants someone to take a risk and do something to a High Priestess's house. 10 of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Fool card. Okay. Oh, wow. What are they trying to get this landscaper to do to a High Priestess's house? The 10 of Pentacles might be a really nice house. Okay. It could be a man or a woman. Let me see. Let me see what's going on here. This is happening right now. Oh my God. Lightning just struck. Wow. Confirmation. Okay. This is a big confirmation. This is something happening right now. Somebody might be like blackmailing a landscaper to do something to a High Priestess house. And if they don't do it, they're going to lose their house or wherever they live. And they're doing this to them right now. A covert sociopath. So there's a covert sociopath that is threatening someone's landscaper because they're connected to this inner circle here, and they're threatening to kick this person out of their house. They're threatening to make this person homeless. Why? Because if they won't do something to a High Priestess's home. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Why? Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Whoever that landscaper is, they should tell whoever this High Priestess is what's going on. They want to release a burden. It's a tower. So somebody trying to 7 of Swords. It's a tower to trying to trick a star energy. So whoever you are some kind of high priestess, star, anointed, chosen one of God, and somebody is paying your landscaper to try to do something to your house. But it looks like the landscaper is saying no, they don't want to do it. But whoever this narcissist is that is part of an inner circle, yeah, it's not this person's wish fulfillment. This landscaper is possibly a young man, the Page of Pentacles here. And whoever this person in the circle is, they might know their landlord and might be about to kick them out or something like that. And this person might be the wounded warrior. If you pick up on this energy, and this belongs to you, I would encourage you to have a talk with your landscaper and see if you can get them to be honest with you and tell you what's going on. You might be able to help them. Okay. So if anybody in my collective, if this is your landscaper, and you sense something's going on and something's not right, have a talk with them. Ask them, be straight with me. Did somebody and if they're honest with you, I don't know, you might be in a position to help that person. Okay. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit, that we need to know about this landscaper? Okay. Some spell work backfired. The Magician in the reverse. All right. Go ahead. Okay. Someone, King of Pentacles in the reverse, tried to send some chaos magic to you, maybe by having something dropped in or around your house. Okay. The Empress in the reverse. This is a woman that got this person to do this or is trying to get them to do this, but some spell work already backfired. Okay. Some spell work already backfired. Something is already balanced out. And the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's about to get karma for whatever this backfire was. Okay. All right. So that's just to put somebody on notice. I just smelled honeysuckle. Wow. I just smelled it again. Somebody might have honeysuckle in their yard, or maybe you have a house and you can smell a lot of honeysuckles around your house, a lot of honeysuckle bushes, because I have a strong smell of honeysuckle right now. Okay. Holy Spirit, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say about Asia before I close this reading? And then I am going to pull someone else's energy, okay? What do you want me to say about Asia? What do you want me to say about Asia? What do you want me to say about Asia? Okay. Someone might be of Asian descent here, okay? I have the Ace of Pentacles, and then I have the Lovers. This can be Gemini energy. This can be an opportunity this could be an opportunity to work with somebody. I don't know. Or to partner with somebody. All right. Or someone wants an opportunity for love or something. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What do you want me to know about Asia? Okay. What's the obstacle? Somebody doesn't want to take a risk. The Ten of Pentacles, because they feel defeated because they couldn't get the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You got to be kidding me. Oh, I wish I was on I Have No Cut Cards tarot right now. Ooh, I would be cussing up a storm. Yeah. So somebody that took a risk. I know this is not what I'm picking up on. I know this is not what I'm picking up on. I know this is not what I'm picking up on. I feel like I'm picking up on somebody that might have taken a risk, but they were not able to do what they were trying to do. The Fool in reverse, they can't take any more risk. The Ten of Pentacles reverse, they are not able to manifest the Ten of Pentacles with whatever they were trying to do. So now somebody might want to offer you an opportunity to be a business partner or for something. I'm feeling an energy where somebody might have had you Neuralinked, or someone wanted to study your DNA. But because you're aware of what they're doing, they're not able to really do the study the way they need to, because you know how to control your energy. So if they were trying to get people to catfish you, to get emotional responses out of you, you're closed off to people. Okay. If they were trying to use technology to hack your devices and the companies that you pay for utilities or whatever you got going on in your life, or people to gang stalk you or whatever to study your DNA, you know how to control your energy and your emotions. So they're not able to do the study that they want to do on you. Okay. They're not able to do it because you know how to combat everything that they're trying to do to study your body and to study your biological reaction to certain things that they want to do. You know how to combat it. So they're not getting the results that they want. So now I feel the energy like somebody now just wants to come to you and be like, hey, okay, we're going to offer you the Ace of Pentacles. We want you to participate in a study. We want to know if we can study your DNA. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm literally getting an energy like somebody, it's too hard for them to effectively get what they want to know about you and your DNA through all these other means. So now they're ready to offer you a large amount of money to study you. That's what I'm getting. Holy Spirit, confirm this energy. Yeah, we chipped you. We Neuralinked you. Yeah, we're trying to do this in your body, but we really, it's too hard for us to really be able to assess you the way we need to. You keep meditating. Your Kundalini energy in your body keeps on interfering with the protein and plasma that we attach to your DNA and that we attach to your chakras and your nervous system in your body. It's not doing what we want it to do because you meditate too much. Okay. That Kundalini energy in your body through meditation, it keeps on interfering with the signals. It's interfering with our studies. And we know that you're fighting against what we're trying to do to you. So now we have no other choice but to come to you because you're a great investment. You know, we spend a lot of money orchestrating whoever catfished you to inject you with that mess. Okay. And we're not ready to let you go. So we're just going to come directly to you and admit what we did and offer you money to study you. Go ahead, Holy Spirit, before I lose my ish. Okay. Somebody with the Strength card. Okay. Someone could be a Leo or somebody. This might be a very strong offer. This might be a very strong and powerful offer. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. What's the Strength card? Okay. Yeah. I have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Yeah. For this work that they were doing. Okay. Whatever type of work they were doing, it was illegal. Whatever they did to you, it was illegal. They're touching me right now. People do the absolute most. Telling you. A spiritual violation. Yes, it's a spiritual violation. Go ahead. What do y'all want to say? Respite care. Somebody's going to end up in respite care. Somebody's going to end up in respite care for setting you up. So somebody that keeps trying to set you up is going to end up in respite care. Where? And things are getting ready to go into your favor. They want me to say something about where before I get up out of here. Fort Worth, Texas, North Africa. So somebody might be of North African descent or from North Africa. Somebody might be from or in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Okay. That might have set you up for this study. Or that might have pointed you out for this study. Somebody's from Japan too. Somebody might have made a deal to have you studied and accepted money, but these people can't. You're too wild. You're an animal. Not technically, but meaning you're too aggressive and you know how to fight back. You're too smart. It's too hard for them to study you. You're just like Give me what you got. I'm ready for the next test. Whatever you throw my way, I know how to neutralize it. You're not going to get the information that you want from me or my body, because I know how to control my emotions. I know how to call my energy back into my body. I know how to do a lot of things. Okay. Whoever you are, they're not getting what they need from you. So somebody wants to offer you a lot of money now, to, instead of trying to steal it from you, now they have to ask you for it. Don't make no sense. Arizona. I can't make it up, y'all. Somebody might be from South Africa. Go ahead. Somebody's from or in Arizona that might have made this deal to sell you to these people for research. Somebody is connected to Iceland. Somebody is connected to a European country, and somebody is connected to Switzerland. And somebody does business at JP Morgan Bank. But somebody that might be in or from Arizona, okay, and somebody that might be in or from Dallas, Texas, and someone is South African, someone's North African, somebody is from a European country connected to Iceland and Switzerland, okay? These people have been trying to set you up, or they are actually trying to set you up. So be careful, okay? When they offer, if they come to you, somebody is also in Hawaii, and they might have an account at Sandy Spring Bank. So I feel like this might have something to do with using your energy with JP Morgan Bank, Sandy Spring Bank, or these might be investors. Confirm this for me, Holy Spirit. These might be investors that might have been doing spell work using your energy in the past. Maybe even when you were younger. These people might have been using you for a long time, but now you found a way to kick everyone out your energy and they can't do it anymore. Clarify what this is, Holy Spirit. Were these investors? Okay, while you're showing me these banks, they can't balance their finances out. It's something about some investors, JP Morgan Bank, Sandy Springs Bank, Iceland, Switzerland, someone is in South Africa, someone is Arizona, and somebody is Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. The Page of Cups reverse. These people are liars. They're deceptive. And they want to set you up. Be careful, but somebody's going to end up in respite care. Okay, because they can't confuse you anymore. They did in the past, but they can't anymore. Whatever type of gang stalking situation they had set up before, where you might have been catfished and you might have been dating somebody that you were having sex with, that was actually using your energy and trying to affect your confidence so that they could get a certain type of energy from you in a low vibration and have you stuck. This person might have been part of a coven wherein they were doing spell work and using your energy on a regular basis for these investors that might have been giving them money, funneling money to them. But now, because no one can trick you and nobody can get in your energy, someone of Asian descent might be about to come straight to you with the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers. But if they're trying to set you up, they're going to end up in respite care. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Something's about to go into your favor. Somebody from the past wants to avoid a tower and a disaster. So there's somebody from the past that wants to avoid a tower and a disaster, that couldn't confuse you, that is holding on to something. What are they holding on to? What is this person holding on to, Holy Spirit? What is this person holding on to? All right, someone could be a water sign. Okay, King of Swords, Emperor energy. Okay, somebody might have been very childish in the past. Okay, the Page of Wands reverse, and this might have been their secret. Their secret might have been that they were connected to a group wherein they were using your energy through someone that catfished you, to use your sexual energy to take it back to this coven. And they were doing spell work for these different people that have investments in Iceland, Switzerland, South Africa, Dallas, Texas, and Arizona. Okay. These people were able to use your energy for their investments. Sandy Springs Bank, JP Morgan Bank. But because they have been pressing these people and they can't get it anymore. Now somebody wants to come to you directly, the Emperor, the King of Swords, that this is their secret. That the reason that they were being childish before is because they were working for these people. Okay, so these people that were funneling money to these people in the past, they lost their contract with them because they just cannot get your energy any longer in order to keep their investments going. Because people in 2024, men and women, are healing their confidence. They're healing from childhood wounds. People are raising their vibration. People are using more wisdom. People are walking away from toxic people, places, and things so that they can be their better self. Okay. And it's hard when people are in a high vibration to utilize energy that you manifest from fear. Okay. The new way to do things is to get things from the highest vibration of love. So that means instead of trying to scare somebody by doing spell work on their stability, I'm going to be homeless, I'm afraid. Or instead of trying to scare somebody by being in a relationship with someone and implementing alpha male strategies to make them feel insecure, oh no, I'm going to be alone. I'm not good enough, or whatever the different techniques that are used, threatening your love life, threatening your confidence, threatening your financial stability. All these fear tactics to get your energy to give to these people is stupidity. The new way in the new age, like in that movie Monsters Inc., is by making people happy, getting people to vibrate on the highest vibration of love. They produce 10 times the amount of energy that you can produce from fear. These people can't manifest from fear anymore. Now they need to manifest from you in the highest vibration of love. So if they want some energy from you, these people are going to have to fill your pockets. They're going to have to line your pockets if they want your energy and ask you for it. Okay. If these people want you to help them understand something about your DNA, or to understand something about producing large amounts of energy because of your mind state being in a high vibration and how to utilize it, they're going to have to ask you for it. Okay. And then they're going to have to pay you for it. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody's in their head about this collaboration, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So the person, there's somebody that wants to come toward you, but they know that you know exactly, because you were the one that was suffering from all the things that they were doing to you. This person knows that you know 100% of what they orchestrated against you. They know 100% that you have full clarity that they were offering money to everybody to hurt and to harm you. So that Ace of Pentacles better be a couple of $1 billion. You hear me? Whatever the Ace of Pentacles is, it better be billions of dollars. I have a Capricorn here. Go ahead. Somebody might have ended a contract with a Capricorn that might be in the government. Okay, things are not going in their favor, along with this Empress in the reverse. Yeah. Yeah, I can't make it up. Somebody took swift action to end someone's contract. The Hierophant in reverse. The contract's over because they couldn't get your energy. Okay, and they've got to move past it. So they might be coming directly now to you to talk to you about your genetics, to talk to you about your energy, to talk to you about accessing you and partnering with you. This Asian energy here. Okay, they're about to cut the middleman out. The middleman was this Capricorn in the government and this Empress reverse in the government that was supposed to be orchestrating all these things to get your energy to these people so they could utilize it. Okay, but now they're going to send this Emperor energy to come talk to you and to be straight with you. Okay, we're about to collapse financially. What we got going on, it's about to collapse, and we're ready to talk money to you. So what's happening here is whoever this Capricorn energy in the government is, they're getting cut out as the middleman. Okay, whoever this Capricorn energy right here is that wanted to manage all of the stars, all of the people with this type of energy and collect it, okay, so that they could be rich while you lived in squalor, okay? They've lost their contract and the middleman is out. So some of y'all might be getting offers from some type of Asian energy here, because they're cutting out the middleman that's in the government. They're tired of playing with these people that are like, no, 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 you need us. You need us. Don't go to them. We know how to handle them. We'll get the energy for you. We've got all these resources and people. We know how to get it. Don't worry. We know how to get it. They can't get it. They can't get your energy. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, they've been released. This is the absolute truth. The middleman has been completely released in the government. And this is something going in your favor, Empress, whoever you are. Okay? Wow, some of y'all were really here to bring down real principalities for real, for real. Some of y'all literally were made to be attacked because it was for you to literally bring down whole entire government contracts where they were doing this to people. Yeah. Literally, all of the torment that some of you all went through, the gang stalking, the harassment, the mistreatment from the women and men that were in covens that they sent toward you to catfish you, to break your heart, all of this foolishness, all this tap dancing and buffoonery just to get your energy. You were put there to bring this whole thing down, whoever you are. Anybody that was going through this, God put you where he put you so that he could completely destroy this government contract. Now, a lot of these people are going to go broke. And like I said, this Asian energy is going to come directly to you and have to ask you. You might end up being a billionaire if you're willing to help with their research. If that's what you want to do, it's up to you. But you don't give nobody nothing for free. And you have the free will to say no. Anything else about this Asian energy, Holy Spirit? Yeah, it was a very, very bad investment to pay people in the government to hide from you their agenda, to steal your energy from you. Okay? And it's a complete death and ending. They're the wounded warrior in trying to pay these people to do this stuff to you. Final message, Holy Spirit. I'm ready to get out of here. I can't make it up. The star. Yep, you're going to get justice now from these false people. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody might be coming to bring you a message, but you're going to get justice now because of what these people did. The star, they're touching my back. They want to say something else. Child, this is tiring and draining. Yeah, some of these people, it was sex and slave abuse. They might be catching people up right now that were kidnapping people or using people that were sex trafficked for their studies. It's over now. Tap into your feminine energy, your intuition. This was an opportunity. That's why all the sex trafficking is coming out now. Okay. Someone that was getting a disability check for you. Okay. That might have come from sex trafficking that's been playing crazy. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What is it? That's part of the inner circle. They know that they're about to be cut out of this, whatever deal and contract they had in the government. This person's cut out. These people are cut out. I'm telling you. Why? Because your chip is malfunctioning. Yep. This is why. Because your chip fail, malfunction. So the Neuralink chip that they placed in some of you that did get caught, okay, it's malfunctioning. It's not working correctly. And don't worry, I'm not talking crazy. I'm going to say, for anybody that's new on this channel that's unaware, I'm going to be transparent with y'all. I was the victim to this some years ago, okay? Somebody had catfished me that I trusted, that I was seeing, and somebody came in my house, literally, that they allowed to come in my house. While I was there, they did something to me wherein they shot me in my left temple with, it was like an earring gun type device. And they do it when you're like in a state of paralysis. It's a lot to it. but they do it when you're like in a state of paralysis. Okay. And it was also done to another family member of mine, and they did it in the top of their head. Okay. And there are only a few other people that I personally know of that this honestly did happen to, that they've been going around tagging, because some of us do have spiritual gifts. It's interesting. I heard a high priestess say, because you're an aquatic being. It's something with your DNA that they really want to study and control, that they're afraid of. Okay. But the chip that they put in, if anyone else is in my live that knows what I'm talking about, if anybody else was a victim to this, it's malfunctioning inside of your body. It's not functioning the way that they need it to. And they know that they will never, or you will never allow a person to get close enough to you again to try to re-inject you with another one, or do anything else further with these experiments. You'll never trust anybody again. Okay. So they don't know how to rectify the situation, because the chip, it failed. It was a malfunction in the chip. Okay. And they paid a lot of money to a lot of people to set you up, to catfish you, to get your family, to get somebody close enough to you to catfish you, literally to set you up. In my case, it was my sister that paid somebody that I was dating to set me up to be Neuralinked. Okay. My sister actually was paid money to have someone to monitor, track me, my job, where I was working at, who I'd be talking to, whatever the case may be. So be careful if you are a person with spiritual gifts and you know you're being monitored. If you're a man, they're going to use a woman, unless you're gay. If you're a woman, they will use a man. And they'll monitor your dating activity. They will monitor you at work, see who you kick it with, your friends are. They'll watch your patterns, your habits, until they can finally get you. Okay. So somebody, a Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. All right. Final message, Holy Spirit. I'm ready to come up out of this. Because a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, someone that'll do anything for money, is being sacrificed because they didn't have victory and success in something that they were supposed to get a group to do. Okay. The illusion is over. Got it. That's it. So whoever you are, once that chip started, and this might be a narcissist, it could be an air sign or an earth sign. Whoever you are, once that chip started malfunctioning, they needed someone to chip you once again. But they couldn't do it because you healed. You healed your confidence. You've healed every aspect of your life, wherein you've elevated in awareness, consciousness, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. And your boundaries are very secure. Your discernment is on point. So they can't get you the same way they got you last time. Okay. So they tried to, but they were unsuccessful. So whoever this narcissistic energy is right here that'll do anything for money, they're going to sacrifice them because they can't get a group. They can't get you to trust anybody to get next to you again. And they're not going to move forward or have any victory and success because no one can ever confuse you again. You know who people are, and your perception, your discernment, everything is on key, and it's over. So that's that. Did y'all want me to say one more thing? So I'm ready to close out now. Y'all are still touching me. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be smart, but thank you for the messages. But it was one more thing y'all wanted me to talk about real quick. Okay. You were declared incompetent in court, unbeknownst to you. That's right. Somebody thought that they were going to be able to literally control your whole life. Somebody literally thought that they were going to be able to monitor you through that Neuralink and control your life while they collected your inheritance money, your real estate, anything that belonged to you. I opened up to it again because you were nano chipped illegally. Now, I don't know if they have a thing now where if someone declares that you're incompetent, that they can illegally nanochip you? Is that what I'm picking up on? Okay. So is it a thing where if somebody can literally say that they're your guardian in court and that you have a conservatorship over them, uh, and they need to have be able to monitor everything that you do because you can't take care of yourself? Is that a thing where they can get legal access in the government now to like literally have you nanochipped illegally? Is that what's going on? I don't know. If anybody knows anything about that, put it in the chat or whatever the case may be. But I'm wondering now if it's just like a thing where the government is doing this, where if somebody can have you legally declared incompetent, you can't pay your bills, you're unable to take care of yourself financially, and someone has to look out for your money or anything that you own. And if they get this guardianship over you, like I used to have guardianship over my father and one of my and two of my brothers actually, that had some issues that I had to take care of. Okay. I'm wondering if they can legally have you nanochipped because they have you declared incompetent. I am curious, but whoever did this to you did it because you were left money in a trust and they wanted to steal it from you. So that's the reason why they did it. So if you had a relative that set you up to be nanochipped illegally and had you declared incompetent in court, they did it so that they could steal your inheritance. And if you found out about this, then they probably was trying to have you killed so that they could get away with it because they had a business relationship with somebody in the army. Okay. All right. Give me 3 cards to close this out, Holy Spirit, and we're going to end this. Ooh, somebody is going to get the worst karma ever. Somebody is going to get the worst karma. And I'm also getting a download for somebody. Somebody thought that if they could Neuralink you, they'd be able to control your emotions in some kind of a way, wherein they would make you into like a sex slave type energy. That means that Neuralink type chip device, it can do many different things, and it can send certain impulses and nerves to certain parts of your brain. Now, you know, sex starts in your mind, okay? Anything that happens in your body, your brain has to send a signal for it. So if this person that had you Neuralink thought that they were going to be able to control your hormones and your feelings in your body, they were thinking that they were going to make you into some kind of sex slave or something, wherein anybody that wanted to get your sexual energy from you, they'd be able to send to you to energy harvest from you anytime they want to, because you would have that chip and you would be like in the movie Divergent under the influence of that chip. You understand? Meaning that chip is able to affect your hormones, your feelings, how you think, a lot of things. Okay. It's a protein, a type of protein that attaches to the DNA inside your body. It also attaches to your nervous system. Okay. It also attaches to your chakras in your body, the major and minor ones. Okay. It's a lot. It can do a lot of things. Give me 3 final cards to end this reading, Holy Spirit. Give me 3 cards to end this reading. The Knight of Pentacles reverse. This has to do with this Gujam orchestration that was against you. Okay. Somebody that did not see something the correct way, that was a part of some type of orchestration that was conducted against you. Go ahead. They're touching me. Go ahead. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. It's going to bring you justice now. And this was fated to happen right now, because there are a lot of people that have to get justice for what was done to you. Okay. And you're going to be able to move whoever you are. It might be a King of Pentacles that might be bringing you some justice. It might be a Virgo. Okay. Or you might just be a Virgo, or you might be a hermit. What I'm actually getting with this hermit energy is after whatever type of trauma you had to go through, from all kind of crazy things that people might have been coming toward you with from all different directions and angles in your life to try to torment you, to try to abuse you. It might have put you into a hermit energy where you just keep to yourself, and what it is uh someone's going to balance something out for you. You're going to get some kind of fairness in your life, and you're going to be able to move on to calmer waters. Okay. And that's going to be happening very soon. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else, Holy Spirit? The High Priestess. You're a Hermit High Priestess. That's it. All right. That's it. Whoever you are a Hermit High Priestess. Okay. And you are going to be able to move to calmer waters from what these animals did to you. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is love of the highest vibration. All right, guys. I'm going to come right back on because I'm going to pull some more energy for somebody else.